Hey, howdy, hi, hello, hola, привет, bonjour, guten Tag. What is up, Vikings? How goes it? My apologies for the late start. You guys can absolutely hands down thank Amber, because about 10 minutes ago she messaged me and said, hey, you know, you're scheduled to start at 9, not 9:30 today, right? Because it's Thursday. And to be honest, I was I had it stuck in my head that I was starting at 9:30 this morning. So my apologies and condolences for messing up my own schedule and not being aware of what day it was. That's just kind of how our week has been. This is what happens when Amber and I get sick. Oh man. Anyways, gracious. Amber and I are feeling a little better. We still have some sinus stuff and pesky agitating cough. I will try, hopefully, not to cough horribly while streaming. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Are you guys ready for Fury? Oh man, goodness. Gracious. So, I put out a video a few days ago. Let me, give me 1 second. I have to I have to arrange some stuff here real quick. I didn't have my web browser set up or anything, so give me 1 second. Oh, Lord. Alive. Make sure these are in the right order. Oh, goodness. Okay. Open. Ugh. It's gonna be dumb. The resolution is terrible. Let's see if I do that. No, that didn't work either. Alright, we'll roll with this for now because I'm just not gonna argue with the resolution of that. Hello! Hello, 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 hello! Hello! Ha! I can do it now without coughing horribly. That's awesome. There was like a couple of days I couldn't do the hello without breaking into fits of like what sounded like death rattling cough. Alright, so there have been changes to Fury as far as I know. Now keep in mind, I haven't really like checked that much. So if I say this and I am wrong, apologies. So as far as I know, I'm the only streamer that has like put out this information that I'm about to like drop in here. Not that I know of. Why? Is there one? Is there a promo code I am unaware of? I mean, it really kind of wouldn't surprise me if there was. Oh, man. Okay, so, a few days ago, or a day ago, wow, 24 hours ago. All right. 24 hours ago, I plopped a video about Fury points change. Hello. About Fury points change. Now, the thing of this is that they have changed somewhat significantly. Oh yeah, I have no idea. As far as I know, buddy, that was through Vikings Discord official. And to be honest, I will tell you this. I have not been active in that server for a while. I periodically go read it. Generally, if something's going on in there, Amber tells me. I have no idea, dude. I'll just throw that out there like that. I have no idea. But let me 1 second. Yeah, I don't know. I remember seeing something as far as like there being potential promo codes every Thursday, but I haven't seen one or heard of anything, so no clue. All right, so Fury points change. She is a moderator in Vikings Discord official, so like she knows way more about that than I do. Like I like will periodically go in there and look to see if there's information like I haven't seen or haven't heard or like whatever else. But I don't or to double check announcements because sometimes the bots don't tweak the announcements out, but yeah, I have no idea. So, points change. This was pretty significant. In the video, I actually break down the percentage that the points change. If you're interested in that. If not, we will roll with what I got. So, these are the previous Fury or Rage Tower points for Fury. So a level 1 before gave 79.8 billion points for killing a level 1. That has changed drastically. Along with the points for a level 3 and 4 Raven. I will like kind of go over this a little bit with you guys as we hang out today. Hello. So, previously, a level 1 tower gave 79.8 billion points. As of this Fury, the one that starts tonight, a level 1 tower will now give you, boom, 219.3 billion points. That is roughly I think came out to like 2.74% increase. So, I mean, double, almost triple the points that you got before from a level 1. That does go consistently, as I stated in the video, consistently all the way up to a level 13. Once you get to a level 13, down in here, with the addition of T8 and the subtraction of the T4, T5s, with the addition of T8, and then you subtract the lower tiers that are giving the higher points now, you go from at 13, 1.9 trillion points. Right there. You guys can see my cursor. I can't like highlight it. That's dumb. Anyways, 1.9 trillion points for level 13. And here, you get 3.7. So, I mean, it is still more. However, the increase in points changed from a 2.74 to a 1.92. So, I mean, you're still getting basically 1.9%, almost 2% higher in points score for 13 through 18. But everything from 1 to 12 is now giving almost 3% more points than what it did previously due to those lower tiers having a higher point value. I will try to pull them up here. Let me see. I will try to pull up the Stronghold Siege. It doesn't really affect clans not doing a 3 and 4 Raven. The points in a level 3 and a level 4 Raven changed as well for what we get in Rage, and it's just purely because of the troops. Oh, man. Oh, my apologies. The resolution on these is horrible, and I don't know why. Okay. Oh, that's dumb. Okay. Hello! Hola! So, Raven Towers. Here's... Oh, that was terrible. That hurt. Apologies for that. Oh, that was squeaky as it... Oh, get out. All right. So, Siege, an SH Siege. As we know, like, the biggest thing for people in recent Furies was the fact that SH Siege gave considerably less points. Shifting Fury from who can run the most Stronghold Sieges to now who can kill the most towers. Now, while I sympathize, I will word this like this. While I sympathize with people that used SH Siege to close Fury, or smaller clans that used SH Siege to help with Fury, I will say this. Fury has always been about who can outscore other clans in essentially every activity. I mean, there's everything from invaders to farming to double kill to towers. The one or the few differences between a Fury and a KVK are, one, there's 4 kingdoms instead of 2. Number 2, there is a double kill round and a tower round. That's it. And I mean the rotating schedule, the 3. Number 3 would be the rotation of events essentially in Fury itself. So, that being said, Fury has always been about essentially who kills more of what. Invaders and farming, at one point, and this is like a really long time ago, this will show you guys how much I'm dating myself here. At one point, the amount that you killed in Fury, or the amount that you farmed and killed like invaders and stuff, under a certain palace level, I believe it was like 32, and this was when like 35 was max. Under a certain palace level, like you could max your personals killing invaders, farming, etc., etc., etc. Fury has always been about who kills more, who runs more SH sieges and successfully defends them, who kills more towers, who kills more opponents' troops. So while I sympathize with people not being able to run an SH siege and close their clan's checkpoints, I also understand that the focus has shifted to now making tower rounds more viable and giving more points. I'm not saying that I necessarily agree with either side of this. I'm just stating I can understand why the shift. So, Siege. SH Siege during Fury. These are horribly unclear, and I do not know why. My apologies for them being blurry. Oh, it took me like 20 minutes the other day to get these unblurred for the video. So, in Fury, these are base points. These are not double kill points. So, if you guys are looking at the proxy charts, you're trying to account for a double kill round, you need to multiply this by 2. It is actually on a note. It says siege during double kill will give double the points. Calculate total points during double kill. Multiply the number by 2. There you go. Sideline. All right. So, Odin Tower level 6 still gives 1.6 trillion points. Right there. 1.62. That has not changed. Still gives 1.62. Raven Tower 1. 3.4T. Again, 3.4T. Where we see the drop. To the blue tower or level 2 Raven, 5.3T. 5.3T. Where we see the drop is here. Once you get to Raven 3, the purple tower, before it was 21.9 trillion points. Well, 21.99 trillion, so almost 22. Now, a Raven level 3 during Fury will only get you 18.61 trillion. So that changed by almost, I believe it was 1.6%. 1.6% drop in the points that a Raven 3 will give during Fury. A Raven 4, that changed even more. Plop this up. Boom. Raven 4 gave 78.3 trillion points before. Now, this Fury, it'll give 56.1 trillion. So 20 trillion points less for defending a Raven 4 than what it was before. Putting the focus essentially on towers 1 through 13. I mean, there's still a tower increase from 13 to 18 in points, but the biggest draw now is to hit pretty much as many of those lower level towers as you can and as fast as you can. Now, this shows also that the points did not change in a level 6 Odin tower, meaning that those lower tier troops inside or outside of those lower tier troops outside of a Fury tower did not change in points value. Show you what I'm getting at here. Okay. So, killing enemy and neutral warriors in Towers of Fury. T1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right here. They give almost 10 times. Actually, it is 10 times. Killing tiers 1 through 6 in a Fury tower now give 10 times the points that they give killing anywhere else. Actually, that follows all the way up. Minus T8. T8 gives like 9 times. 8.5 maybe. Outside of a Fury tower than it does inside. So, like, keeping that in mind, Fury towers are absolutely the way to go now, especially towers 1 through 13. So, like, I don't understand if there's going to be more changes. I just don't know. I don't know if that's going to be one of the things that they look at changing as far as, like, they keep changing the score. I don't know if this will be nerfed yet again, or if this will be the consistent new scoring for Fury. But there is a significant difference now in the towers between 1 and 13 and 13 and 18. And then yet another significant decrease in points to the Stronghold just because of those lower level troops not being in a Raven 3 and 4. So it's gonna make the scoring a little more interesting. Definitely going to take some dedicated tower rounds now. As far as I know, the checkpoints themselves, still did not change. It's still, I believe, 1.3 quadrillion. League of Asgard. I believe level 15 was 1.3 quadrillion before. Personal 60. Yeah, it looks about right. So it'll be interesting to see how these points that changed will affect a Fury, because I mean, obviously we don't know yet, and they might always revert them back or change them yet again. This Fury draw is something I have not seen while I've been in Ret. Normally, and from what I've seen in the community, normally, like for us, there's at least one other top clan and then 2 clans that are smaller, like, I mean, significantly smaller than us and the other top clan in Fury with us. From what I've seen across the community, this Fury is significantly more equal when it comes to draw. This Fury for us, it is Ret, Spartak, VR1, and Blood. So, for essentially top 10 clans going at it for Fury. Again, normally our draws are not this, like, evenly matched. So promises to be an interesting rage for us as far as points wise, activity, etc., etc., etc. It'll be fun. I think it'll be fun, anyways. Oh, that was kind of all I had about all that. Man, how's your guys' week been? Ours has been fairly chill, considering the fact both of us were sick. Oh. Give me 1 second. Busy week. It's been kind of nice. Sunday I did that did the live stream merch giveaway. That was cool. Congrats again to Platroy. And 1 second. Make sure I have the names right. Platroy and Zenosha for winning the merch giveaway. Oh man. Oh, pesky jury duty. Goodness. Congrats again to the two winners Sunday, Platroy and Zenosha. Both of your guys' coffee cups have shipped. Oh. Nope. Oh, it's like Yellow when Yellow's like, man, the boss just doesn't understand. I got other stuff to do. It's like, good luck explaining, like, good luck being like, hang on. I know I'm supposed to be doing jury duty right now, but hang on. I really need to run my SH. I really need to run my stronghold. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna be busy for about an hour. I don't think that would quite go over well. I mean, kudos if somebody tried it, I guess, but I just don't think it would quite go over as well as people think. Oh, that would be awkward. That would be a very awkward contempt of court charge right there. Oh, Lord. Man. We luckily, yeah, see, that's CG, that's what I was saying. Like, our matchup is very, 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 very close on influence. Extremely. So, I don't know. This might be like one of the things that Torn did say in his Q&A like forever ago was that they were working on getting the matchups closer together. This might be like one of those things that we're going to start seeing as matchups entirely like really close and tight on influence and other stuff. So I don't know. It definitely could be that this is the new way this is going to work. So I have hopes. I don't know if I don't know, like I said, if this is going to be like the way that matchups are going to be from now on, or if that's like, this is just like kind of like they're testing to see if they need to tweak it more or what. But it is like really kind of nice to see things as far as like the matchups being extremely close. I've seen a couple other people throughout the community say that their matchups are also extremely equal, fair, etc. So I don't know. I mean, we're also still kind of all waiting for that infamous T9 update. So one second. Okay. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. I was all set like Sunday. I was all set Sunday night to wake up and have the T9 update. And then lo and behold, nope. So now I guess we're all just kind of like, I mean, it'll be this month at some point. Lars did say in Vikings Discord, I did see a screenshot of that the T9 update would be this month at some point. When asked when, Lars merely stated not now. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see if just how soon the T9 update will hit us. The maintenance today was to load the seasonal store. The seasonal store will change tonight. As far as what is going to be in the new seasonal store, give me 1 second and I will look up what we figured out it'll be, because, you know, I'm not in the knowledge loop when it comes to streamers. Blah, 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 blah. Can't talk. Good Lord. All right, so it appears exactly not now. Well, thanks. So it appears that the new season will be Vengeance, Honor, Vengeance, and Lotus. At least that's what Amber and I think from the oh, it might. I'll check it out here in a minute. Oh, let's see. Hmm. Yeah. Not that I can find. I mean, it's fine. I just. Oh! Sent me the info. Okay. Wife to the rescue again. Okay. New season coming. New spring radiance season will be taking place March 14th through 7th. Woo! Again, wife to the rescue. New season, the Guard of Vengeance, for the first time in the seasonal store. Guard of Honor, Unity, Lotus, Austerity, Radiance, Predator, and then it says, and much more. So, Vengeance for people that don't have it. Honestly, I don't know if I'm one of those people that don't have it. Oh. Ooh, yes. If personal matchups, in Battle for the Light, that could be interesting if they go based on influence. I mean, I'm still hosed. I'm 600 something trillion. So, yes, absolutely. She is awesomeness defined. I agree. I will absolutely hands down say this. I could not do 90% of the stuff I do or be as organized or otherwise as I am without my wife. So she is like amazing. Oh. So, yeah, it will be interesting to see if the matchups in Battle for the Light are influence-based, more influence-based, I should say, or not. I kind of haven't, like, paid as much attention to Battle for the Light as I should have, to be honest. I've been, like, horribly lazy with it. I just can't. After that 24-hour stream, I just can't bring myself to, like, sit through longer than one round. It's just one of those things now that just one of those things now that Battle for the Light for me is just kind of blah. I'm interested to see how Battle of the Light will change with T9. I don't anticipate a lot of people will have a lot of T9 to begin with. So I don't think it's going to be at the start of the update as necessarily horrible as people think. But I will say that as time progresses, Battle for the Light, unless it starts going by leagues, because obviously we're going to get a new league higher than Asgard with the Palace levels coming out. But unless Battle of the Light starts going by leagues, as time goes, we could all start seeing T9 being used. So I don't anticipate. Hello! I don't anticipate being at the beginning of the update, Battle for Light us seeing a lot of T9, but as time progresses, I would not be surprised. Hello, hello, hello! How goes it? I covered the Fury change as far as like towers 1 through 12 now giving 2.9% more points because of the lower tiers in them. So man, I will tell you this, like my altar is like, I don't know. I upgraded some stuff in my altar that now I'm like, I probably shouldn't have done that. So, whoops. Makes you rethink some life choices. I just like, I don't know. I don't use an auto clicker for events. So like, I don't use an auto clicker for events. So like, Battle for the Light's all still manual for me. And it's just, I don't know why. It is just kind of one of those events that almost is just stress inducing. So makes me panicky, to be honest. Fills me with dread and anxiety. Oh man. It is potentially rough. It is heavy. It is like T8 heavy. Like I remember for a little while, I was able to do quite a bit of it throwing T7s. Not anymore. Now Battle for the Light is purely like hands-on T8. So, and it is quite easy to go through, 20, 30, 40 billion T8 in 30 minutes to an hour. Just all depends on the matchup. My matchups again have seemed to vary greatly. Last matchup I got, were people with like King of the North among the strongest at like 5 or 6. I don't have either one of those at even level 1. And I imagine their town skins were significantly higher than mine. So, yeah, exactly. I mean, you could absolutely hands down spam T7 and stuff. I just like, I just personally see no fun in that. That's just me. Like I absolutely hands down understand using it for checkpoints like that. A lot of a lot of people I know, I should say, a lot of people I know will do the same thing in Jotunheim with spies, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I don't know why. I just can't. And that, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Weird. Oh, goodness. That last checkpoint, man. I see that's kind of where I'm at, CG. That 24-hour stream, like playing that for 18, or I think it was a total of like 16 hours. Well, no, 18 hours. It was a total of like 18 hours. That I did Battle for the Light for that event. As far as like the giveaway event, that really like kind of broke my soul. And I mean, Amber will tell everybody I'm not allowed to do 24-hour streams again. So there is that. I was like almost physically sick for 2 days. Like I was so exhausted. So yeah. Amber said no more. I'm not allowed to do 24-hour streams. So that last checkpoint. So most of the time I don't reach checkpoint like 2 or 3. But see, that challenge was worth it for you guys. So the sacrifice is made for the community. It's kind of like how I look at streaming. No, yes, it was. It was sent to clan chat. Absolutely, Vanya. Yes. My streams and videos are always sent to my clan chat. That's the other thing. Views. Okay, so views. I've said this a couple of times before, but I will say it again. Let me pull this up. Make sure I wasn't showing too much other stuff. All right. So, monthly views. You see in the last 28 days, 3,239 views. Updates live, blah, 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 whatever. But what is looked at is like this right here. So, for the month of March, I've received 1,604 views, essentially. For the month of February, 3,556. Now, that might seem like a lot, but what happens is like, so, say I posted 9 videos or 4 videos and 6 lives in the month of February. Whatever is posted in the month of February is what Torrent counts. That's where like my monthly views for Vikings comes in, not my monthly views on YouTube. YouTube looks at basically for YouTube analytics. This is like whatever on my channel that was watched for the month of February. So it doesn't necessarily mean posted and watched in February. It means watched in February. So like if someone watched a video back from a year ago where Amber and I did a test, it counts in the views for YouTube for February. Torrent counts what I post for the month. So, that being said, content views matter. I need this to be at least 5,000 a month. So henceforth, why like so many lives, so much community interaction that I try to put everything out there that you guys want to see. The views pretty much just help me. It helps me continue to make content. It helps me stay in the Vikings streamers program, which helps me continue to play because, you know, as you guys all know, let me see if I can, 1 second. Oh, man. Blech. Terms of participation are still not there. What in the world? My God, what is going on here? Ah! It's man, it's it can be rough. It's still not up. What the hell? I can't find it. But basically, anyways, until the Matrix change, which they're supposedly changing. Yes, exactly. Very, very true, Modib. Absolutely, 110%. Yes. Happy wife, happy life. That's how that works. I've said it before. I wear the pants in our relationship and family. She tells me which pants to put on. Dude, it works. But basically, anyways, my analytics need to be like roughly 5,000 a month. Right here. It needs to be at like right that 1614. Whoop. There we go. That needs to be at like roughly 5,000 a month. So, please, please. I know it's like kind of hard for some people to sit down and watch stuff, but please continue to support the channel by watching, liking, subscribing. It's kind of like it's kind of rough. I know because like Torin's not here a lot, and then Jurgen doesn't exactly stop by, but it's really important. It helps me anyways. Helps me, helps you. So I know like I've pushed the GoFundMe, I've pushed the merch shop, and those help a lot as well. Because I'm still not monetized by YouTube. The recent appeal did not go through, so I have to wait another 30 days before I can appeal again, which means I have no income from YouTube itself. So all this again comes completely out of all of this comes completely out of Amber's in my pocket. So let's see. How many players does Rhett and Giants have? According to our wall, 120 out of 125. So I would minus like 10 of that for alts, maybe. So 110 on varying time zones for us. I think Giants is probably similar. I think. I don't know. I don't have an exact count, to be honest. A lot. A lot. There's a lot. A lot. That's just kind of how I can answer that. A lot. I don't have an exact number as far as like how many there are, but it is enough. It is enough that we have to run multiple OSs every time we run OSs. So, oh. For those of you wondering why I'm hitting a chief, I am still trying to get that elusive serpent tongue to max my last piece of gear. So, between the two, probably, maybe, it could be. I don't know. I don't have exact numbers of like, alts, time zones, etc., etc. I just know both clans are big. That's just kind of like, I have no idea, honestly. A lot. There is a lot. So, there's that. Oh. But there are a lot of varying time zones in all of that too. So 2 billion? Man. The 2 billion. That's a lot of Helheim fire. That's just a lot. I think that's roughly what I have, to be honest. Oh, 1.8. 1.8 billion. Oh. We shall see. I don't know. Honestly, like I've said, multiple times before, if I am ever kicked from the streaming program, for whatever reason, I more than likely would continue to stream, for you guys, for the community. So it's more than just about my clan for me. It's about you guys. Like, so, I am greatly appreciative for all the things my clan does. Don't get me wrong. I'm also appreciative of being able to play here. But my YouTube stuff is all pretty much about the community that is on YouTube. It's more than just my clan. It's very much like you guys that are not in my clan, but also here for every giveaway, every video, every live, every etc., etc. So that's just personally how I see it. I don't put a lot more of why? Stupid. There we go. I don't put a lot of stuff as far as like stress on what my clan does or does not do. So that's just kind of how I look at it personally. Like I said, YouTube is for you guys. The community that is here. Hopefully, that community continues to grow. Quick members shout out. Since I'm talking about community. Moxie Modded Boomer. No name. Snowman Yellow. Shout out to my members there. Thank you guys for your memberships and support on YouTube. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. So like, yes, I get that. You also got to understand there are things that I am told I cannot stream. There are things I am told that I cannot divulge as far as clan information. So there is that. Like, it's just kind of one of those things. Every clan is ran differently. So while that might be interesting, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is something that the clan thinks needs to be public information. Oh. And I'm sure it is very much the same for like Gadkey. I'm trying to think of who else is in a big clan. Like I'm trying to think of who else is in big clans, but I'm sure it's very much the same for like Stars, Gadkey. Well, Negan now. Negan's in X-Part. So, Alico, what is up, man? How goes it? Alico's from Giants, FYI. I was asked earlier, like, how many active members you guys have, Alico? And I have honestly no idea. I would say probably around the same number as us. Oh, gracious. There's just certain things in big clans that just aren't like public information for everybody. And it's not because it's like secret squirrel stuff. It's just purely because exactly, all are active. It is just purely because of the simple fact of like every clan being ran differently. What works for one won't necessarily work for another. And top clans put a lot of work into their management. They put a lot of work into their members, a lot of work into like how they distribute rewards, how their management systems at the core work. That being said, a lot of top clans, and I mean, this goes aside from Ret, because I've been in top clans previous to Ret, so don't take this as me speaking for Ret itself. Is that there are a lot of things that are clan specific that pretty much stay within the clan. So we shall see. We'll see, Vanya. I'll put something together. So one second. One moment. Oakley dokley. I don't know. I'll put something together. So, whoo, Alico, how have you been, man? Like, I haven't seen you around for a while. I'm sure you've been busy as always, buddy. I do have to say this, Alico. I'm jealous of your picture. Let me see. Is it still on your town? I'm gonna look you up, FYI. Because I can. Where are you in here? Good God, dude. Busy, busy. Oh, Alico! Where are you in the game? Alex. Don't tell me you're not currently in Giants and I'm wasting all this time. The tiger. Yes! Exactly! The tiger! I am so jealous that you're sitting there hugging a tiger. Oh. The wife and I both. Of course. I'm not. It won't say that on YouTube. Oh, man. Yeah, you don't have the tiger on there. Okay. Anyways, I know. I noticed. I recognized. Like, there's, like, if you could see the small little picture of, Alico on YouTube, he is hugging a tiger. Like, I am absolutely jealous as all get out about that. So, oh, man. Goodness. All right. Give me a quick moment. I need to get something else to drink. My throat's starting to get like dry and scratchy, which is going to cause me to cough. So real quick, brief moment. I will be right back. Okay. Oh, wow. She's 4 months in that picture. She's now 5 and has a baby named Hope. That's adorable. Good God. Good Lord. Oh, gracious. That's like absolutely precious. Oof. Oh, yeah. Forgot. Let me see. Should be one down here. That is like absolutely adorable. But yes, absolute jealousy. I will say this. Amber and I both absolute jealousy that you get to like hug a tiger. That is like amazing. Like phenomenal. Oh, there it was. I didn't spend 40 billion. That's awesome. Awesome. Oh. I will say this. One thing I can say absolutely, and I'm sure Alika will back me up on this. One thing about big clans is activity. It is not just purely our size. It would not work, and I'm not going to show my clan list because I'm currently an R4 for repute purposes. One thing that makes our clans all work so well together is activity. The fact that we are all active. It's not these clans would not work as well. Well, I mean, they just wouldn't work, period, with a bunch of inactive people. So it's how the people that are active use their influence. Like being massive in this game but not being active does nobody, include especially your clan or your kingdom, any good. So its activity would probably be like the biggest thing. And one of the things that our clans manage is the active members, like direction, keeping us all focused, keeping us all on point, in events. So, like, I don't know, I'll put together a list of stuff of what I can, like, tell you guys about big clan management, and try to, like, make a video on that, I suppose. How old's the baby, Alico? Like, I mean, that's just kind of like the best advice I can give is, nutty? Aw. That's cute. That's the best advice I can really give is, like, be active. Be extremely active. I will tell you there is not a time, logging into this clan or into this game in this clan, there's not a time that there's not a handful of people online, if not more. And during events, there's more. Jotunheim, always there's like around the clock. I would say easily 70 to 80% online. Around the clock. So it's like, it's really, 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 really active when it comes to events. Like now, like days like this, not necessarily so much. as everybody's just kind of prepping for Fury. So, like, there's people taking naps, etc., 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 making sure they have alarms and other stuff in place for our tower rounds. But for the most part, on event days, it is a round the clock activity. So, and the management really, more or less, as far as I can say, is about keeping us all on track, making sure we all know what the goal is. We're all doing what we all can to achieve the goal of the clan, help each other out, etc., etc. So, and there are times that for our clan, I'm sure that our leadership feels like it's hurting cats. Oh, man. Exactly. Exactly. Like, our leadership puts a ton of work into making sure we are, like, prepared for the events. Like laying it out. Alico, I'm sure you can say the same about your clan. Like, it is absolutely about, like, telling us all beforehand, communicating with us, telling us, like, this is what's expected, this is what needs to be done, this is what you guys should be doing. And then, like, making sure we are all also doing that. So, it's structured, it's nice, it's very, very, it's relaxing in a lot of ways, because it's like, if you log in and there's an event and you don't know what to do, go read it. Plain and simple, go read it. Like, I mean, everything we do is structured. Everything. So it's really nice. Everything from like these are going to be ROS setters. These are going to be in these towers. These people are going to be here. These people are going to be here. Like, it literally tiers down so you know exactly what you're going to do. Mass on like a mass scale of players. Think about it. Like, just think about it. If you want 5 people to hit a target, and you want 5 people to hit a target within 2 seconds of each other, that is the type of, like, coordination and management that happens in big clans. Everything is down to, like, coordinated, controlled effort. And it works really, really well. But it works well because of the dedication of leadership and also the dedication of the clan members to the clan. Would not work at all if people didn't care about what clan leadership says, about what the plan is, about what, like, the events are. The second people quit caring and quit following what leadership has to say in the plan going forward, it all just turns to mush, for lack of a better term. So, and I'm almost positive Alico would say it's the same for Giants. It's very, very, very goal orientated, etc., etc., etc. So, oh man, alive! Goodness gracious! But like I said, I will try to put a video together about clan management in big clans. I will get some, like, stuff together from people and throw info out there. But it is absolutely, it might, and like, that might sound like I'm saying that like the clan leaders are like, hey, you need to do this now. But, like, it's not. It's because we care about the clan, we follow the plan, and we follow the leaders. It is hands down, because the way that the clan is structured, because of the way that the clan is structured, that that it works. Leadership puts a lot of effort into like planning out the events, and like making sure that the plans of things are like cohesive and understandable. And so it's like absolutely, absolutely, it's a give and take relationship that is copacetic between the people that follow the plan and the people that put the plan together. So that's the best. That's like kind of one of the best ways I really know how to explain it. Apologies if that doesn't make sense. And I understand that there's probably a lot more questions about that, but that's just kind of like what I got. Oh, gracious. I'm trying to decide if I want to kill another chief after this and spend another like 10 billion gold. I'm thinking not. Yeah, I'm thinking not. Whew. Anyways, like I was saying earlier, Fury points have changed. Keep that in mind going into this Fury. Also, if you guys can, please check out the links in the description of this video. The links to the description of every video of mine are as follows. Bam. Whoop. All right. Description of the links in the description of every video of mine are as follows. Bam. There is a donation tab. All donations are greatly and absolutely appreciated. There's a GoFundMe page, which of course all proceeds of this, if you read it, all proceeds of this go to streaming equipment, paying off the computer, etc., 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 so I can continue to make videos, content, and stream Vikings War of Clans. There is a merchandise shop, memberships, merch, and more. All of this goes to funding streaming as well as funding giveaways. Like I just did the merch giveaway where I gave away 2 coffee cups. Right there. All of that is funded by merch purchases, memberships, and stuff. Instead of pocketing the money, I flip it around, put it in a fund, and use it to do giveaways with. So it again is essentially out of my pocket, but at the same time, it helps you guys. So it's like kind of you guys helping you guys and helping me. The memberships here link directly to membership chat and Discord. Those are not available to certain countries due to distribution and otherwise stuff. I have to follow the trade rules, embargoes, and other things. My distributors make sure of it. There's also a donation tab there. And, of course, links to YouTube videos and a newsletter that I was not even aware I had. So, there's that. Oh! Gore, Or, and Legendary. How are you guys? So, yeah, if you guys can, check out those links. I'm trying to, like, think of more content you guys want to watch. I did the Fury Points video. Again, need about, like, 5,000 views a month. So, views need to go way up. The merch shop. So last month I said if the merch shop reached 100, I would do a giveaway this month, which I did. This next month will be if it reaches 200. I will do the same thing. will probably be more than coffee cups. I'll try to put like a bundle of something together. So, it will be, I don't know. I have no idea yet. But I'll try to put more stuff together than just coffee cups. Again, congrats to Zayusha and Platroy for winning on Sunday, the merch giveaway. So, good. Good. Glad you guys are doing good. Oh, Fury will be interesting. As I was stating earlier, it is Spartak Blood, VR1, and Ret. The translator does not pick it up when I say Ret for some reason. The Wildings. That's like the easiest way to say it. The Wildings. So, it will be an interesting Fury for us. Battle of Kingdoms. Bam. 672. 807. 128. And 675. So it's going to be interesting. Spartak. Blood Forepost. Valhalla Risen. And Wild Retribution. So, very, very even match. Not something, while I've been in Ret anyways, it's a very, very, very even match. I haven't seen one this close influence-wise. 92 quadrillion, 304 quadrillion, 94 quadrillion, and 107 quadrillion. And Gadkey. Don't forget Gadkey's in there. Gadkey's in Spartak. The Gadkey Viking. So yeah, there's a streamer in 3, maybe all 4 states. 1 second. And to see if there's a streamer still here or not. Nope. So 3 out of 4 kingdoms have a 3 out of 4 kingdoms have a streamer. So be interesting. It'll be fun. Yes. There's a lot of, I've seen that a lot, that there's a lot of people that have stated that their Fury matchups are very, very, very close. So Horsemen of the Plague, NFG, and somebody else. Wow. Good luck, Legendary. That sounds interesting for sure. It'll be interesting to see if matchups continue this way. I like the matchups being close. I will tell you in this, if it came down to if it came down to between Gadkey, Gadkey, Stars, and I would lose. Stars' account is way stronger than mine. And Gadkey's is by far stronger than mine, so it'll be a very interesting rage. All 4 clans are very, very competitive. Good. Gore. It's always nice to see growth. Good. But yes, it'll be interesting. I like it being this close. I don't like having like a rage that's like very clear-cut winners. I mean, it's nice because it's relaxing, but then at the same time, like, it's a competition, a global competition. So, that being said, it is very nice when they are very, very close together in size and strength. Like, I'm one of those. I was telling Amber, what's going to make this Fury so interesting is there's 4 clans with members that all have Cosmos. I mean, not all, but you know what I mean? There are 4 clans with members that have Cosmos. There are 4 clans with members that have extremely high kill counts. Like Game Ender and JJS, for instance, I think still have the highest kills in the game. So I have no idea, but it'll be interesting. Rage will be fun. Anyways, that's kind of all I have for today, you guys. Like, I'm starting to get extreme sinus pressure. Anyways, I will be live on Sunday. I will cover like how Fury was then. So, like I said, there will be a live again on Sunday. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week, an amazing Fury, a fun rage. I'll be live Sunday. Hopefully there will be more news then about the potential timing of this next update. If you guys are watching this and you have not already, hit the like and the subscribe button. I will see you guys on Sunday. Have a great and awesome rest of your week. A great weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys later.